I just realized that I had my microphone off. It's not easy. No, it's not easy accepting that you had your microphone off. Finding my way through the house. Alright. Well, it's still a new game, so we're... I want to kind of make a video for... I want to start making review videos for games, because this is a fun game. I got a bit more practice in last night between watching the dog and... watching the dog. But I'm still new to it. But I'm getting better. Hi, Nate. I hope you don't mind the same game 2 days in a row. We're having fun with it. I'm having fun. No, I did not. My apologies. I don't even have enough for anything in here. Mainly because I didn't write them down. Send it to me on Discord so that I can look them up, because I completely forgot. Just ping me over there. I will admit, so in one of my practices while I was working on, I started a second file for off stream where I can practice a bit. I already stumbled upon an invincibility. Just flat up made myself completely invulnerable to everything. You know, whoops. But hey, the game came out like 2 days ago, so there's bound to be... I don't want to call them exploits, workarounds, I guess? Yeah, workarounds. Hello. Good. I will look at it later. Scatter bulb, pulse bulb, starlight bulb. I found that I have the best effect with the pulse bulb, but the scatter bulb is pretty good too. Pulse bulb is really good though. Ooh, projectile augment. Acceleration. I don't need that. I don't really use the projectiles anyway, much. Unless it's a very specific combination. Okay, can't go that way. How many subs do I have? 1. Difference between subs and followers. Not like I have many followers either. Oh, on YouTube? 85. But I don't know, like, how many of them actually check my channel consistently and blah, 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 blah. Hi again, Insector. I have gotten much better since we last talked on stream. Yeah, you just keep standing there menacingly. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? You think you can do that? I'm gonna beat you flawlessly. Flawless. No hit. No hit, Insector. I'm worried that I'm gonna just burn through this entire game way too quickly. So we're here. There's not an achievement for beating a boss. Oh, I had to pick one of these. This'll work. No mini-map. Map's on fire. Oh well. There is an achievement for beating a boss without dodging. There's an achievement for beating a boss without projectiles. And there's an achievement for defeating a boss without jumping. There is not, strangely, an achievement for beating a boss without taking damage. There is, however, an achievement for beating a boss, or for beating an entire floor, which I think is set of 3, without taking damage. And we're in the garden. Great! Love the garden. Oh, those are spikes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do a whole run, which is, or a whole floor, which is 3 bosses without taking any damage. That's huge ask. I mean, to be fair, I can't do a complete run right now. So, from looking over the achievements, you remember 20XX? That game stopped you after the 3rd and 6th boss to make you go back and reset until you had finally beaten the game. Same thing here. After I beat the first 3 bosses, I got taken to that weird tree thing and then immediately reset. But now there's 6 floors. Now there's 6 zones instead of just 3. So, once I beat all 6 of them, I'll be taken back to the start again and forced to reset. And then I'll have 9 zones. And then once I beat all 9, I'll do that again. And it'll be all 9 plus final boss. And then we finally save Grandpa. I presume. Hover boots, jetpack boots, or blast shoes. I haven't touched Dead Cells in a while, not since their, bank update. I kind of reached this weird point where I kind of realized that, like, any more progress that I make in this game is going to be heavily dependent on just, you know, devoting my entire life to it, and I would rather do other stuff. But if, you know, I play it on stream again. Not all the time, but it would be fun. See how rusty I've gotten. Ah, you can't spawn stuff right on top of me like that. Rude. Now I gotta find Edgar. There he is. Edgar Allan Crow. Alright, what do we got in here? What's in the box? Exhaust module. Increases dodge distance. Don't need it. Knock Knock was fun. I'd go back to it. Well, the arc battery will help. Will the cracked bulb do anything? The pulse bulb actually has more damage, so I'll keep it. And then give me some health. You explained that before. But thank you. I am fascinated by this game right now. The dark style, the fact that it's done in like some weird combination. I feel like the best way to describe this, you get bored with everything. I legitimately feel like the best way to describe this game's art design is a mix between Scribblenauts, Tim Burton, and a silent movie. One, two, three, four, 8 graves. And 1 Hivor. I'm not sure if killing enemies is actually giving me a damage boost here, but it seems to be helping, so... Such fascinating creatures. Alright! Aha! You're done. Where have you all come from? Why did you take my grandpa? Questions for another day, Victoria. 8 graves, but there were 10 statues in the entrance hall. Grandpa is still alive, so that leaves 9. But there are 8 graves. We beat Control. Dodging through burning enemies trigger a shock. You leave a trail of damaging light while dodging. Not enough slots in the dodge thing. Spike immunity, but ding myself horribly on the next level transition. Sounds like a good idea. Sparks in the dark, here we go. Hi, Edgar. Cherry bombs. Adds an extra shot slot. Proximity mines. Sure. And then a bit of health. Now we have mines, but they're on our side. That's an old in-joke. Long before we even knew each other. Whoa, what is that? Oh, what is that? It was a big blob of dark. Oh! That's big. Nuh-uh, I don't want to get involved with that, whatever that is. Eat laser. Bouncy ball. Bouncy ball! Boing, 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 boing! I can hear it. Try reloading. Wait, you can't hear me. Duh. I'm an idiot. Light bulb upgrade! Any flashlight damage to glimmered enemies triggers a burst. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't have any glimmer augments. Yet. Okay, well the map's still on fire. That's great. That probably means the boss is up here. Yep. Boing. You appear to be stuck, sir. Sir? Well, you're dead now, so you're not stuck anymore, but you appeared to be stuck there for a moment. I'm sorry. I put you out of your misery. And door unlocked. Clicky. Brudor joins the battle. Hi. You wanna play with my bouncy balls? Oh, you're inching closer. It's usually a good sign. Because I'm not keeping track of your health bar. If someone could do that, that'd be great. Oh, you're dead. And full charge on the bulb key. Those claws make you look like an ugly lobster. Didn't help you, did they? The house is moving. I am sure of it now. As a life-size dollhouse, somebody keeps rearranging it. But who? Who? Alright. We get our choice between the clockwork, the rooftops, or the attic. I haven't been to the clockworks yet, so I'm gonna gun for that. Wow. Great options here, game. Great. Fantastic options. I have so much choice here. I can go with this or the same thing but on the right. Seriously. Let me make a note of that. That is something I might need to report to the developers of this game, because that's, I don't want to call it unfair, but I also don't want to call it like, (7-16-22). Okay. Flash damage chance or range surge. I'm gonna take a range surge. Oh yeah, that makes us way more powerful, but only for a brief period of time. Shock battery. Any damage to glimmered enemies triggers a shock. I really need to find a glimmer augmentation for my bouncy balls of death. Of doom! Not enough slots on the slingshot. I can fix that. I can fix. Not enough sparks. All right, what can I ditch then? I guess the radius augment. Because I daze every enemy I hit with the flashlight. I guess I'll just scrap this. Good. Because we got a new power-up. Well, you could. I suggested reloading, but I guess you didn't hear me. We got a new power-up. Any damage we do to dazed enemies with a projectile, not the flashlight, but a projectile, heals me. And oh yeah, my flashlight insta dazes anything it hits. So just hit him with the flashlight and follow up with a shot from the bouncy ball shotgun. Oh, this looks so safe. Where are the enemies? Jump boots. You can jump multiple times in the air. You fall slower. You fall slower. Look at that, my health is actually going back. My health is going in reverse. That makes me happy. I also can't see what perks I have. I don't know why that is. I wish I could see that. I really do. Because I'm forgetful like that. Alright, let's see. Spring Module 2 increases jump height. I can scrap the first Spring Module to get the second, and then upgrade the Slingshot. This is great. Being able to heal from shit is awesome in a game like this because, especially because I picked up the detriment that makes it so that I have to pay more for healing in shops. Oh, there's the boss door. Heaven knows what I'm getting myself into. This is my first time encountering the boss of this area. Dodging through burning enemies triggers a shock. Don't need it. Mothor! Oh, you look galaxy-esque. That was a long climb. The Guardian should be near. I wonder what it is. Hi. I got bouncies for days, boys and girls. Ow. I need to dodge through those. We dodge those here. Be dazed. I actually did find, so one of the things I can get at the end of a level is the ability to increase my invulnerability time after a dodge. And what I actually found was if I get two of those stacked on each other, through some, my dodge and vulnerability time is long enough that I can just keep dodging. You were beautiful, like a beautiful butterfly of the dark. Moth, I'll call you Mothor. But, like, the invulnerability time between dodges would be long enough that I could just keep dodging, and I would be zipping over the place like an idiot, but I was invincible. One of Reginald's clocks. He spent his whole life making clocks. Why? It almost feels like he was trying to tie down time. Like Grandpa did with his pocket watch. That's it, isn't it? It's all about me entering these time loops in the house. Yeah, so I just kept zipping around like a dum-dum, but I was completely untouchable. I also noticed the music seems to have stopped. I'm not sure if that's concerning or a good thing. Does it matter? Probably not. Onward to the rooftops. From a different angle, please. See, this is the best part, because here I can, like, choose what augments I want. I have to go with this one, because I can't stand when the enemies explode on me. That just keeps messing with me. Welcome back to the attic. There's also achievements for beating the game without upgrading your flashlight at all, beating the game without upgrading your slingshot at all, and beating the game without upgrading your gadgets at all. So that's another interesting potential at some point. Burst battery. Any flashlight damage to glimmered enemies triggers a burst. Not enough slots. Well, I have enough slots now. Doesn't seem to be causing any damage resistance, or if it is, it's very minimal. The boss is through there, but I'm not willing to go through that yet until I've explored a bit more. The map is still on fire. I forgot about that. I love being able to heal back from stuff. Bad news is this area is so large that the bouncy ball isn't going to be super useful here, but oh well. There's the shop! Jeez! I was wondering where it was. Health dispenser. I'm already at full health. Oh, I wasn't at full health. I took some. Whiplash. Shock module, range battery. Increases range. If I scrap this, I can buy this and have much longer range. That'll help me against some of the bosses because they have, like, close range attacks that are really tricky to get past unless you're dodging all the time. No. No explosions, please. I thought I made that abundantly clear. How do shadows explode? Alright, what's this upgrade room about? Okay, you just spawned in a lot of enemies to fight. Well, guess what? You put me in a pit? It's your own damn fault. Bouncy Ball 2. Ooh, this one has the exact same stats. I'll just scrap it. Oh, hey, I can air lag up here. I'm so glad fall damage isn't a thing, otherwise I'd be screwed. Also, how old is this kid? Oh, more enemies. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. This kid looks like she's like I guess like 10 maybe? Very mature and brave for her age. Again, this is like 1920s England, so... Alright, there's the boss door. The flashlight's at full power. I guess I can't upgrade it any further past 4 slots. Pity. Alright, I guess we'll just go in. Stingor! It's really scary crawling around the rooftops of the mansion. Good that I'm not easily scared. And Grandpa could be anywhere. He could even be behind it all. Stingor! Okay, where is he? Oh, you're very, very large. And you appear to be not following me, but instead making a loop track of some kind. I'm fine with that, by the way. If you wanna... Oh! Okay, never mind. I take it back. You've noticed me, Senpai, and you're very mad, and I'm sorry, and I hope that we can be good friends! Please go away. Somehow you having 2 eyes looks creepier. Oh, now you're angry. Okay. Well, now you're dead. Forget angry, now you're just dead. Snake-like and a big stinger. I think I'll call you Stingor. Of course the old Blooms would have a telescope. They studied everything, including the stars. But I don't think this was just astronomy. The notes talk about the future. They were telling the future from the movement of the stars. Something about the beginning of the end and the end of the dark in the mansion. I can hear the dog whining downstairs, and that's slightly concerning. Mom probably put him in the crate for a little bit to try and crate train him some more. Yup. Acceleration augment or deceleration augment? Alternatively... Oh, these are still here? Those aren't. Those aren't. Ha! Spikes deal extra damage. Joke's on you, I'm immune to spikes. So what if I go back over here? Do they still... They do! So I can scrap this, and then jump over here. And scrap this, and then get this. That's good to know. Alright, to the attic! Oh, good, a light bulb thing. Recharge battery 3 speeds up shot charging. I'm gonna be honest, I'm keeping the wave bulb. It's too good to be able to heal dazed enemies, unless I can get a daze battery. And it seems to be doing fine. So scrap that. Gather as many sparks as we can and keep exploring the Attic of Doom! Of Doom! I honestly don't mind the lack of the minimap on this run. It's not like the mansion is too complicated to find your way around. Recharge augment. Sure. That leads to the attic. Or, no, this is the attic. That leads back to the rooftops. Just having a general clue of where I am is all I need, really. Another recharge augment. Ah, here's the boss door. It's Arachnor and Snipor. Beam, 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 beam. Beam, beam, beam. Welcome to this boss where the name of the game is to stay on the move. Once one of them goes down, the spider is a little easier. Although I think he just got bigger. Six guardians down and the portal opens again. I'm on the right path. I know I'll find Grandpa. When the guardians fall, it almost feels like the house can help me out. Lead me on. Onwards, Blooms. Onwards to Grandpa. I'm so good I can take out 2 Guardians at a time now. I'll name you Arachnor and Sniper, the Sniper and the Archer. But if there were 2, wait! The twins! Guardians of the twins! Each of the Dark Guardians is tied to one of the famous dead blooms. One part of the house, one dead bloom, one guardian. That is, in the attic there are 2, because Liz and Eugene are twins. The statues are the same ones at the entrance. Why is this weird room reminding me of them now? It's because of the last one, the one that's headless. I don't think I found anything about him, but if Grandpa's stories were right, that must be William, the first bloom. These are the statues from the entrance hall, all the blooms of old. It must be because of you. The headless one, like in the entrance hall. I think that's the first bloom, the mason. Grandpa called him William. All this time I spent looking for Grandpa, it feels like it has led to him. If I follow the breadcrumbs to the end, I'll finally find Grandpa. I know it. Yeah, but why do you have, like, a weird trail thing? Oh, well, whatever. Tick-tock! 35 points! Ooh. Falcon likes. Oh! So you're the one who took Grandpa. The Curious Case of One Victoria Bloom. The bookshelf. Alright, what do we got? Flashlight applies daze. I'll definitely... No, wait, hang on. Bulb unit. Flashlight applies daze. Rerolling items cost less. Sure, why not? Speeds up shot recharge. Crack bulb. Ugh. Unknown, the mysterious statue is still broken. Welcome back to the mansion. Now we got 9 rooms. William must be one of the monsters of this house. I think all the parts of the mansions are unlocked now. I need to go to every part and defeat the Guardian. Then I think I'll face William and find Grandpa. Yeah, but you sent me back to 0 again. Not that I mind, I just... Ugh. Is my shot spread wider for a couple seconds after I kill an enemy? I feel like that's a bug. 'Cause I don't have anything that should be boosting that. mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, I am not complaining. But I feel like it's weird having this surge battery equipped without having a surge battery equipped. Oh. The boiler. So we got the boiler, the cellar, and the laboratory. Oof. Well, I should probably tackle the first floor first, and then the second floor, and finally the bottom floor last. Glare battery slows enemy projectiles. Better than nothing. Thief cry, sticky. Edgar, stop it. I'll give you sparks. No, Grandpa, just things. Foolish girl smart, give shinies. Ugh, you don't have anything good. And I'm not about to go try and re-roll again. Is that a pulse bulb? I think that's a pulse bulb. I mean, I've already got my preferred loadout for this game. Pulse bulb! Yes! My favorite so far. Yeah, I don't need jump height. Burn battery. Damage surge battery. I'll take a burn battery. Not enough slots. Ditch that then, gimme. Do I really need a glare battery to slow projectiles? I can dodge them just fine. Zip. Ah, here's the boss door. You know, if I'm good, I might be able to wrap this whole game up in 2 streams. And yet, even if I did beat the game tonight, I still feel like this is one of those games where it's like, it was absolutely worth the money. Like, it's just been such a breath of fresh air. Monochrome, very good style. Addicting. Very easy to pick up and play. Always a sucker for a good roguelike. Or I suppose in this case it would be called a roguelite. Get it? Because light, flashlight? Yeah, I'll shut up. Give me my bulb key. I've been through the whole mansion by now. If it weren't for the dark, it'd be the most beautiful place I've ever been to. Alright, so we're in the foyer, so we need to go to the left. Into the parlor. Full health restore, but only 2 choices on the next run. I'm already almost at full health. Lose sparks when damaged, but double aim time. Spike immunity, slingshot power upgrades cost more. I'll take that. Wish I had known beforehand. I would have upgraded the slingshot before I did that. Oh well. You know what this place reminds me of? This place reminds me very much of Count Bleck's castle from Super Paper Mario on the Wii. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Like, I just realized that. Also, here's a challenge room if I ever saw one. BB bullets! And a damage battery. That's super useful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but does this game have a hard mode? Range battery! Aw, not enough slots, huh? How about now? Bang, bang, bang! You think you can beat me, Brudor? You're a chunkosaurus is what you are. And now you're dead. Shh, Brudor, you big goon. If the house is a machine powered by the sparks, no wonder it moves. Like an oversized nightmare, changing every time I enter it. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Exhaust module. Increases dodge distance. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Dodging through burning enemies triggers a shock, allows you to dodge multiple times. Multiple dodges is good. Oh, there's Edgar. Good old crow thing. I wonder why it talks and the others don't. What if the blooms are monsters too? I don't know. That's just something that popped into my head there. Anyway, in we go. I got a lot of coinage. I got enough for both of these batteries, actually. And a health. Perfect! I'm more powerful than ever. Adds an extra shot, increases flash damage chance, extra shot. I'll take this, only because I don't really know what it means by on death, and I'm already on like an okay-ish run. Like, the run's not going super well. Okay, who am I kidding? It's actually going pretty damn good. I must just be really good at twin sticks. Like, it just feels natural. I don't know why it feels natural, but it just feels like I've been playing this layout for my whole life. Please give me the bouncy ball augment. Oh, it's just a bunch of shoes. Unless it's something like down here. Nope, it just opens up the door to the shoes. I mean, I'll take them. Any shoes are better than no shoes. I actually had a dream last night where I was out, and I forgot that I had forgotten my shoes, so I had to buy a pair of Crocs. God, that was embarrassing. But then the shelf kept moving, so I couldn't. Oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? Alright, jetpack boots, jump boots, multiple jumps. Come on, right over here, right over here, right over here. Yeah, there you go. You're doomed. I do like the fact that this game is very easy to pick up. I wanna point that out. This game is incredibly easy to pick up and play, and I respect that. Like, it just feels right. And I bet this goes to the... Yep. Dodge through a burning enemy to trigger a shock. Oh, it stuns them. Completely stuns them. I think. Arc Surge. Briefly increases the arc. Yay. Ready? Whoa! This thing gets strunk now! Oh, I need to find Edgar first. Saying I need to find Edgar is really weird because Edgar is my boss's name at work. Or one of my supervisors. At least, so it's really weird saying, oh, I need to go find Edgar when I know that, like, oh, it's someone I know. Hello. Reroll. Nah. Can't afford anything else. And even if I did want to upgrade, I should be focusing on upgrading the flashlight's power. Like, I should be spending my sparks on upgrading the flashlight, not on re-rolling the shop. One re-roll per shop seems to be a good idea. Ivor would like to battle. Ivor. Hi, Ivor. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You want to play games? You want to play games? We can play games. I can play games with you. I'll do that, and I'll give myself a super boost, and I'll do that, and I'll give myself an even bigger super boost. And you can just sit there and melt. Because that's the thing. You may be tanky, but you are sitting still. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, I have extra jumps. I forgot I have extra jumps. Ivor, are you any of the Guardian's friends? Do you have tea parties together? Or read the newspaper? No, that can't be right. You're all too impolite to be good company. Yeah, I forgot I had multiple jumps the whole time. All the balloons of old are buried here except for William. That's why I'm sure if I find William, I'll get to the bottom of this. Maybe William is, like, leeching everyone's life force. In order to, like, keep himself alive? Question mark? I really don't know. Alright, we'll go to the clockwork first. Ooh, full heal before facing a guardian. That's a yes. That means I can afford to be a little more reckless. Not like that's usually a good idea in a game like this, but being able to have that bit of safety net is always super nice. I bet combining that with fully heal after facing a guardian would make me even more reckless and stupid. I don't need a glare battery. What I need to do is I need to upgrade the flashlight to have 5 slots. What? Hello! Yeah, I'll take a range battery. Now this thing is gonna get even more powerful. Okay, hi. Ow! Right, I can dodge through a burning enemy to stun them. I forgot that that's a thing I can do. Lock him in place and gun him down. Nah, don't need it. Already have one of those, so I definitely don't need I mean, I could go, like, all in on range and just become, like, the ultimate flashlight sniper, but why? Why didn't they make the clockwork tower smaller? It takes forever to reach the Guardian. Okay, so the bosses can't be stunned. Noted. Oh, that's new. Keeping me at range won't help when you're dead. Because zippity zap, game over. Mothra, it breaks my heart to fight you, but a girl has to do what a girl has to do. Wait, I thought so much about these clocks. But I forgot the most interesting thing about this place. The clock tower moves all the time! Looking at it from the inside, that shouldn't be possible. Ah, you're right. I completely forgot we're in the moving tower. That really shouldn't be a thing that can happen. Huh. I got 3 sparks. And that's about it. I got 5 sparks. Ah, Glimmer Augment to increase flashlight damage. Could have used that last run. Oh no! Lose 50 sparks. I only have 5. Wow, it didn't even ding me. It didn't even ding me. It didn't even drop me to 0. It just said, "Oh, sorry." It's like when Bowser, you land on a Bowser space in Mario Party. He's like, "Oh, you need to give me 20 coins, but you don't have any? Okay, fine. Here's 10 coins because I'm feeling nice." That was a free perk. Again, gonna write that down so I can, maybe message the devs about this. Because I like this, and I feel like this game deserves the... Oh, I went into the attic! God! Dang it, now I'm locked in here with Hivor and... No, with Sniper and Arachnor. Fucking hell. I hate those guys. They're the annoying ones. They're like the Ornstein and Smaug of Eyes in the Dark. And I dislike them quite a lot. Please have something good. Moon Boots. You float with no gravity. Activate by holding jump button while in the air. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna move on. Okay, have a good one. Oh, okay. See, that's another thing. I'm noticing now that bonus enemies are spawning when enemies die, but the perk wasn't very well explained. It seems like it's a chance for a new enemy to spawn when an enemy dies. Not a guarantee. Yeah, it's a chance. Seemingly from larger enemies. Like, I wish this was the stuff that I had gotten explained. Okay, so if I move this, that'll move up. Starlight Bulb, Scatter Bulb. I might swap for the Scatter Bulb. I'm not I'm not needing to apply daze to heal. I'm not healing, period. Yeah, let's see how this works. Let's try the shotgun for a little bit. Or machine gun. Machine light. Light gun? Just cut to the 1980s and the next Bloom just rolls up to the mansion with an NES zapper. Yeep. Range surge battery. I mean, I don't have anything in that last slot, so I'll take it. Okay, time to bite the bullet. We're almost dead, so it's time to just put on a brave face and go fight the big guys. This is a battle of verticality. You need to continuously be moving. And I desperately want to take out Sniper first. Right, I can glimmer you with the shots to make you take more flashlight damage! Oh, yeah, you definitely just grew right in front of my face, didn't you? So you really are like Ornstein and Smaug. In that, one, you, leech off each other, and two, now you're both dead. I'm not sure who's tougher. Arachno or Sniper. They both fall in the end. I'm gonna say I mean, it depends, really. Depends on whether you focus more on movement or heavy damage. You both look so kind. I wish I could have known you. It's really lovely caught in this weird mansion. Doing the same thing on and on and on. Someone's starting to like the game? Question mark. At least the clockwork. We were already there. Whoa, okay. Hi. Oof. I'm a heal. I'm healing! Oh, hey, a bowling ball. Oh, there's those weird spike traps again. No. I feel like I'm talking to my dog. No. No jumping. No ropes. When I instruct you to die, I expect you to melt in the lights. Flashlight. Range battery 3. Scrap range battery 2 for that. Oh, hello. This is not the area I thought I was going to end up in. Right, to the rooftops! I fully upgraded the flashlight, so... Like, there's nothing left to upgrade on the flashlight, so that's just a bonus in my part. If only I could get a damage augment on that thing. Instead, I'm stuck dancing around with managing my health like a nerd. I really don't like having to manage my health. Oh, those are spikes. Spring Module 3! This is what I would call cartoony horror. It's very well done. Master. I died. Well, this is why I go for the healing items. Only have 28. I guess I'll take the projectile unit. Bulb is always important, and I'll take a burn. I think I'm close. One perfectly executed run through the mansion and I'll finally see Grandpa. Okay, yeah, this definitely increases its range now. But it also seems to get thicker. Wait, what's on tap here? Nothing too useful. And this thing just becomes a straight fire hose. Uh... I'll take a slingshot thing. Chunky Firefly. Should have gone bold, but oh well. Not enough sparks. Dang it. It's like my primary weapon, too. Oh, I got a laser now, boys! Insector, again! For like the third heckin' time. Bonk. Come on, land, land, land. I feel like I'm talking to a fly. Land so I can swat you. Collection laser. You're really pathetic when I compare you to the other Guardians. Wow, that's harsh. I'll take the dinged sparks to upgrade my flashlight quicker. It's an investment. Increases arc radius where applicable, otherwise increases rate of fire or damage. I can get the sparks back. Fairly quickly, as a matter of fact. Okay, that'll take us to the garden, or the upstairs. I can't afford to go upstairs yet, not until I'm fully revved up and ready. There's an order to tackle things in, and I'd like to stick to that order. Nah, not worth it. This is, though. Full health. So it really seems like every area has a couple of non-zones. One zone where you can upgrade something, one of your items. One zone where there's a boss, and one zone with a shop. Pretty standard fare, but I like it. Ow. It also definitely feels like there's a set number of, like, rooms. Like, this is a repeating room. The boss room was here last time. This time it's got moths! Oh, end leeches! Flash shoes, jump boots. I get 2 extra jumps. That gives me significantly more air control. Okay, you just sit there and die. You also just kind of sit there and die, but these guys fly. What a fascinating game. This leads to the boiler room. I don't want to go down yet. I feel like I need to be more prepared. I feel like that's where all the heavy stuff is gonna be. The dangerous things. So instead I'll just grab my healies. Damage augment, acceleration augment. Damage augment. Must fight the boss. It's like, you must fight boss to get key. And I'm like, okay, fine. Do I have to? Yes. Oh, cool, I can hit you from down here. I don't even have to jump. Well, as long as I've got the power surge. Again, stationary boss, usually not the toughest kind of enemy.
choose you to guard the garden? Did you volunteer like I do when we play cops and robbers? I always wanted to be a robber. Mom says it's unbecoming for a proper little girl. But I know I shouldn't listen to Mom all the time. What makes me sad is to think that all these blooms are gone. That's why Grandpa is not here. Grandpa's alive and well. I know he is.
Are you sure about that? Well, say goodbye to the minimap, folks. The dung beetle balls count as enemies, apparently. Okay, moving on. Oh, I know this room. BB bullets, flares, cherry bombs. Enemies that won't F off. I'll take flares, thank you. Who installed spike traps in this place? What are you trying to keep out? Never mind, I don't need to know, do I? Yeah, back up. Buckaroo. Flash damage chance or flash damage chance. I'll take flash damage chance. Also, I have a lot of sparks. Let's upgrade some shit. Specifically the flashlight to full power. Light bulb. I need health more than I need items, so health please. I will laser your face. It's Brudor! Meep. You know what you remind me of? You remind me of Mama Tick from Dead Cells, and I hate that. That character, that boss sucked. Ah, crap! And down you go, just straight into the floor.
When I find Grandpa finally, I'll tell him all about you, Brudor. Just you wait. The house moves whenever I enter the loop again. It rearranges itself. What if I never entered it again? Would it stay the same? Would it stay?
I don't know. We'll figure that out when we hit the rooftops. Enemies move a little faster, but fully heal before facing a boss. I can stand to deal with enemies that are swinging around a bit more. I can dodge. It's not that's the problem. It's just them hitting me that's the problem. Burn battery. Recharge augment. I'll take a burn battery. And a bit of health. Is this gonna mean that Stingor is gonna be on my ass when I get to the boss fight because he's moving faster? So why do I have the map out if it's still on fire? Feather shoes. Sure. Hey, look, I can fly. Thanks to my dodge powers, I can fly now! Proximity mines, firecracker, chunky firefly. What do I have right now? Flares. I'll take a proximity mine. And now I can fly. That'll be useful. Once I get the hang of it down. This area is very open, and that makes it difficult to tell when I've entered a new room until the enemies spawn, and then I know I'm in a new zone. Kind of prefer the jump boots, but it's always nice to have something new. Try something else out, you know? This is definitely going to have to be the last run of the night, by the way, because I am getting hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch. Dumb move on my part, I know, but... eh. Come on, come on. Get baited. Damage augment 2. Sweet. Plus damage is always a plus. Alright, full health right for the boss, right? You have too many eyes. Let's fix that. Where is he? Oh, you're up there. Hello. Please stop biting me with your face. Dead.
Stingo, you're a really bad guardian. I keep defeating you. When I look through that telescope, it feels exactly like that strange place where the house takes me when I defeat the Guardians. What could that mean?
Means that you're going to space? I don't know. I think we're entering the zones that are gonna offer us. Nope, not yet. Boldly go. Spike Steel. Sure. Now we just need to be able to daze enemies and we're good. Or I could die. That works too. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Bye!